All right, so I'm back again tonight, and um, I got some old pictures and I got some new pictures actually that I'll show you, some videos too. So first one I want to show you is, no, first one I want to show you is right here, and this is in New Mexico, observatory in New Mexico from allskycam.com. And tell me what you think looks funny about this moonrise here. For one, there is this star that is constantly following the moon. I've been seeing it for quite a while now, 4 or 5 years even. But why? What is this star that moves with the moon? You can clearly see that it is, and then also you can clearly see that that star is moving right with the moon, always does. And also, if you look at this moonrise, it's actually not rising at all. Actually, it's just coming from the horizon, um, just get smaller, and then it gets bigger as it gets closer, and it's not really rising over anything. It's just coming from the horizon basically, and it even gets bigger as it comes. Um, Not sure it's supposed to do that, so that's quite odd. That's and not the first video I've gotten of this happening. Actually, I see this a lot, and that's why sort of like I said, sunset, sunrise. Those are good times to watch, even moonset, moonrise, because you can see where things don't look right, and what I would say the artificial sun or moon. Let's see what we got next. Okay, this one is just it's in Santiago, Chile, and it's a moon halo kind of, and it just looks a little odd. The halo is not even complete. That looked a little bizarre, but basically, I think that's a planet behind there. But you know how they'll say that's ice crystals. Well, this is pretty close to the tropics. I mean, it's not in the tropics. It's also, but it's in a relatively warm climate, and you know, ice crystals in Chile. Maybe I can't say not for sure, but you know, I just don't buy it. Anyways, let's see what else we got. All right, this is the next video. It's in Brazil, and that was again allskycam.com. It's tonight, just a little while ago. A lot of weird lens flaring going on, and also looks like some small white object that's rotating to the left of the moon too. So I mean, looks very weird. Don't Just very weird lens flaring. So yeah, I got that. Um, and then also tonight, I see this from time to time. So the camera, the camera will just go out like this, like there's some kind of interference, like almost like a magnetic interference or something like this. I've only been noticing it over the last couple of years. Seems to be like a new kind of thing, and can't say what's the reasoning behind it. Um, Whether it's just external or on purpose or whatever the reason is. But this was in Arizona, and then at the same time, another camera is doing the same thing in Georgia. So it's kind of weird, and I see this at certain times. It seems to be, and it just makes the camera look very weird. So I don't know what's causing that. I would like to, but anyway. Let's see here. And then I got these ones are a little older. Let's see, wait, these actually, yeah, so these ones are a little older. You got a perfectly triangular cloud in the sky there. I did edit it a little bit. Edited that one too, and look at that, perfectly triangular cloud we got in the sky. This is in, okay, Spain. Um, March 18th, 2023. And so, perfectly triangular cloud there in the sky in Spain. Um, not really supposed to like get this kind of perfect geometry in nature, in clouds, at the sky, like, but see it because actually tonight in in Australia, look at this. Got it's the opposite effect. It's actually a perfect triangle, even diamond, not in the clouds, but in the sky actually. So it's exactly reverse of the other situation where that was a perfectly triangular cloud. This is a perfectly triangular diamond. Even you can even see the edges of it here, diamond shape in the sky. Looks like there's actually something there, like a perfect diamond, like maybe like a big pyramid, like a double pyramid, like a diamond almost. Kind of looks like that. It's very, very weird looking. It looks very, very big too. Right in the middle, takes up basically the entire sky. Overhead takes up pretty much the entire sky. So that is really bizarre. Um, See that? Yeah. So there, Australia, and look at that. You can clearly see like there's an edge to it over here. So don't know what that is. Don't know what that's doing there. Not supposed to be there, or at least no one said told us about this, or no one knows about it. I don't know, but it's obviously probably not supposed to be there. Don't know what it's doing. It takes up pretty much the entire sky. And next we got okay, this is in Westport, Connecticut, a few months ago, and look at this. You can clearly see the edge of something around here, and you're only seeing half of it. I'll show you another couple pictures. So I've enhanced it here, and actually, this goes perfectly from southeast to southwest, all the way over to here. It takes up exactly like 120 degrees, 1/4 of the horizon. That's quite large. So whatever this is, a big, it's big round object. One thing I know big and round are planets in the sky. So I don't know if this is a big planet we're seeing. It kind of looks like one. It's right along the horizon, and it takes up 120 degrees on the horizon. That's quite large, actually. So there's another shot of it, non-edited. You can almost see the whole thing. And I see it in this area of Westport, Connecticut. Unfortunately, the skies are always cloudy there, and it's really hard to get any better of a shot of this. But I'm hoping for that one real good shot of this sometime. I'm going to try and really get a nice clear shot of this, and it's quite astounding because well, it looks like half of a very large planet. It takes up 1/4 of the horizon, so that's quite alarming. Anyways, let's see here. And so I mentioned about how during sunset and sunrise, magically there'll be clouds that are right there, so you can't see what's going on. And I got this maybe last year. It's in Putney, Vermont, and that does not it's for one, it's right where the sun's about to rise, and it's a very unnatural looking cloud. It does not look natural at all. It has all these weird lines and patterns and shapes in it, and it's perfectly blocking that sun where it's about to rise. Amazing how that happens. And got some more pictures of that. So yeah, there it is again. Not a cloud in the sky pretty much, except for right here, right there in the east where the sun is about to rise. And I see this all the time, so I just can't say that that's coincidental. I really don't believe it is. See it at sunset and sunrise. I mean, look at this. This does not look natural at all. A lot of straight lines in there, a lot of patterns, just very weird looking. Like even off the edges, just got some weird shapes and weird. Looks very bizarre. It does not look natural at all. It looks artificial in a way, like something's creating it. I'm not sure, but I mean, it doesn't look like. I would like to know the name of this cloud. You know how I mean. Recently, they added a bunch of new clouds. Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of weird clouds like this. Look at that. That was in Putney, Vermont last year, and that's just not natural. It's just very weird looking, and right where the sun is about to rise. And like I said, at the horizon, um, basically it's the artificial sun and the real sun are visible at the same time. And so I think that's why this happens. That's why I think, because you'll end up seeing basically two suns if at sunset or sunrise, even with the moon. Just like I showed you how the moon, a lot of times this will happen for the moon too at moonrise or moonset, because well, if you look at the moonrise or moonset, well, it's actually not setting at all. It's just coming in from the horizon and getting bigger as it does, just like it does. Look at that. I mean, um, clearly not, doesn't look right to me. And it's got that star that follows it around all the time. What is that? What's going on with that? I would like NASA to explain this to me. Why is there a star that's moving with the moon constantly now? What is that? But anyways, tell me what you think. Send any strange sky phenomena to skywatch.nation@gmail.com. Thanks.